The governor was addressing the people from his balcony. "Who do you want me to pardon? This terrorist Barabbas or Jesus the Messiah?" And from the cart, I could see the rabbis moving amongst them all, stirring them up. The crowd was just yelling, "Give us Barabbas! Spare the son of Jacob! Kill the impostor Jesus!" It felt like we'd won. We always had to operate in the shadows before because of the stuck-up priests. But now, they were the ones trying to get Barabbas released. I chanced to look at Barabbas. He was emboldened. For a moment, I thought, if they were going to pardon Barabbas, they would pardon us too. We only stole the weapons from him. But if I ever escaped this nightmare, I was running away. Suddenly, we were rolling down the hills through the people. The crowd had pressed in on us to get Barabbas, and the wheels on the cart had become loose. I was waiting for the hissing and the spitting from the crowd, but they were so fixed on yelling, "Crucify him! Crucify him! Crucify him!" As soon as Barabbas was on his feet and his shackles had come off, I held my arms up to the guard to unlock mine as well. He clogged me so hard, I was blinded temporarily. My ears were ringing and there was just so much commotion all around me. Through the blackness, there was just this shadowy flashing across my face and a loud noise echoing through the streets. I could taste Jesus' blood as it hit my face. And suddenly, they were dragging him back into the palace. Barabbas was being embraced as a hero by the crowd, but Gestas and I were now just stuck, waiting for whatever they were going to do. It must have really been getting to them that Jesus didn't fight back. They wanted to see what it would take to break him. When I was brought out for a second, I forgot myself. The impending death. I forgot what they were going to do to me at all. It was just him. He looked horrific. There was only blood where his face had just been before, and he was naked and alone. Someone pulled on my chain, and I was led up the slope. A group of bitter soldiers carrying my cross for me, but not Jesus. He was dragging his cross through the dirt by himself, stumbling under the weight of the lumber. By the time he was nearing the end, they had to pull someone from the crowd to carry it for him. This one was the first I'd seen. It was sad to see what Jesus was going through. It wasn't enough just to punish us. The Romans had to punish the crowd too. What happened next was pain like nothing I'd ever experienced. I was attached to that horrible cross, as if I was just part of its structural integrity. What sort of sick people led the leader off and led his accomplices to die the worst death imaginable? To them, it was a game. The Jews that came to watch us die, and the Romans who gave them the show. I hated them. I hated them all. Then I heard it. I thought, I must have misheard. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." How could he say that? How could he think that? Did he really, even now, think God was listening? Did he not feel his feet and his hands splitting open on the nails, fixing him to the cross? Did he not just hear the crowd shout out, "If you are King of the Jews, save yourself"? "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Gestas, the thief with me, was also calling it out just like the crowd. "Save us too!" I could not summon the strength or the understanding. How could he say, "Forgive them," when they had done nothing for him, but spit on him and taunt him to the end? I had spent my whole life in the fight. For the first time, I saw real strength in a man's heart. I looked past Jesus to where Gestas was hanging. Did he fear God even when we were at death's door? We both deserved to die for our crimes, but Jesus, he'd done nothing wrong. I called out to Jesus, "Jesus, will you remember me when you come into your kingdom?" And Jesus, in his kindness, didn't make me wait. I promise you, today you will be with me in paradise. And I'm still thankful.
Wounded and forsaken, I was shattered by the fall.
broken and forgotten, feeling lost and all alone. Summoned by the King into the Master's courts, lifted by the Savior and cradled in His arms. I was carried to the table, seated where I don't belong, carried to the table, swept away by His love. And I don't see my brokenness anymore when I'm seated at the table of the Lord. I'm carried to the table, the table of the Lord. Fighting thoughts of fear, wondering why He called my name. Am I good enough to share this cup? This world has left me lame. Even in my weakness, the Savior calls my name. In His holy presence, I'm healed and unashamed. As I'm carried to the table, seated where I don't belong, carried to the table, I'm swept away by His love. And I don't see my brokenness anymore when I'm seated at the table of the Lord. I'm carried to the table, the table of the Lord.